So we'll start the session. Sit with your back straight. We'll do so this is interactive session for all of you who are online. It's more of discussion and on trying to understand where we can improve, okay? And clarify whatever doubts you have. Whatever I know, I can tell. I'll also pick up clues from you. Okay? This is the session is an interactive session. So I have kept my mic a little away. So I hope I'm fairly audible, if not very loud. Okay. We'll start with the prayer first. Always sit with your back erect. Inhale, take the arms over your head. Join your hands at the top. Exhale, bring to center of the heart. Then close your eyes. Take in breath. Together. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandarshita Swatma Sukhavabodhe Nishreyase Jangalikayamane Sansara Halahala Mohashantyaye Avahupurushakaram Shankhachakradharinam Sahasrashirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim. Inhale, take the hands straight up to the center. Exhale, bring your hands down sideways. That completes your starting prayer. We'll be now doing the loosening practice. We do the sitting loosening practices this month. We are doing sitting loosening, right? So take your legs in front of you. Keep the hands behind you. Gently shake your legs. You can face this side, no problem. Any side is okay. Gently shake your legs little time. Now keep the leg together. Inhale, stretch the toes forward. Exhale, point it backwards. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Rotate your feet. 1, all sides. 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Awareness. 4. That's nice. 5. Inhaling, keep your hands close to your body, side of your head. Exhale, left leg bend, chin on the knee, catching the shin. Release. Right leg, release. Left leg, exhaling. Release, inhaling. Exhale right, inhale, release. Exhale left, inhale, release. Exhale right, inhale, release. Now bend the left leg, catch the thigh bottom close to the knee, right? Bring it the knee closer. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Try to straighten it up. Inhale, exhale. Take the height, okay? Inhale and exhale. Release it. Bend the right, catch it close to the body. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Point it upwards. Inhale, point it. Exhale. That's right. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Release it. Now left leg fold, cross it over the thigh. Catch toe, ankle rotate. 1, 2. So you should remember the sequence, correct? You remembering or not? 5, fairly, okay. 1, opposite side. 2, 3, feet rotation. 4, 5. Now keep it Padmasana. So here it was here, so I bring it to the navel, right? And back, flap the thigh. 1, keep on flapping. Other leg can be relaxed. 2, but the knee should not bend. 3, 4, that's good. 5. Catch the toe with your left hand, inhale, stretch it. Try to straighten your leg. 1, yeah. Observe the straightness. 2, 3, don't lean much. Yeah, that's it. 4, 5. With the hand, you have to keep it down. Exhalation. Right leg fold, cross over the left. Let it go outside. Ankle. 1. You don't do too fast. 3. Yeah, that's it. 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it Padmasana, close to navel. Hands back, flat. 1. That's good. 2. There will be an opening here. 3. I hope the knee doesn't pain, right? 4. For you? No. 5. Catch the toe with your right hand. Inhale, stretch it forward. 1. Try to straight the leg. It should be above the shoulder. 2. That's nice. 3. If it's easy, just hold it. Whatever. 4. 5. Exhale with the hand, keep it. Now fold both the legs. Catch both and keep the heel into the groin max. Yes, good. Back straight, flat. There will be a little tightness on the groin. Right? Not there. Oh God, good, lucky. See, for me it is there. 4. Keep on clapping for some more time. It's the groin opener, right? Your groin is open. And 5. Relax. Release the legs. Hands back again. Head down. Chin on chest. Eye rotate. Sorry, neck rotate. 1. Close your eyes. Don't keep the eyes open. 2. Right inhalation and exhalation. 3. Take it everywhere. Sideways, back, all the sides. 4. Are you able to feel that it's going everywhere? I'm able to feel it. 5. Now let's change the direction. 1. If you finish early, take an extra round. 2. I'm making a little average timing, not very slow also. 3. Always, without loosening practice, you should not do anything. 4. Even if somebody asks you, no, okay, show me this ask, don't do it. One more round. 5. Now, keep your legs together. Bring your hands in, rowing. So, your back should be straight. Taking breath. Exhale, go forward. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, front. Inhale, look at my toe. Exhale, front. Point your toe. Exhale, point it to yourself. Inhale. One more time. Exhale and inhale. Now change. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, yeah, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 4, inhale. Move the body. 5 and now spread. So the wider you can keep, the better. So don't take it inward. Keep the thigh straight. You should not take it inward. Keep it straight. Okay? Interlock the hand. So the taller you can come up, the better. Yeah, bring it back. Take inhale. Exhale to 1. Inhale to the other hand. Come. Exhale. So what is this called? Chakki Chalana. Exhale. Inhale. See, since I am talking, I cannot breathe properly. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Now change. 1, 2. Let the toe point towards the kneecap, not forward. 3. Because the bottom of your leg is pulling. 4. Now I am breathing properly. 5. Good. Fold your legs to Sukhasana. Okay, if you can do Padmasana, one leg also, okay, both the legs. Carefully, don't do suddenly. Yeah? Careful on this. For your age, okay. My age, I will break my leg like that. Okay. So I have done Padmasana. Okay. So all of you have also done. Now today, all people Padmasana. Okay. Bring in the arms. Close. Open. Twist it. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Palm down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Close. Wrist rotate. 1, 2. See your observation. 3. Is it going everywhere? 4. I'm observing the wrist. 5. Change. 1, 2, 3. Minimum distraction I have to take. 4, 5. Hands to shoulder. Straighten it really. 1. Close. Straight. Hold. Open. Hold. Straight. One more. Hold. Straight. Now fold it. Touch the elbow. Okay. 1. Don't put the chin down. 2. See, the elbow goes up. The chin is parallel. 3. Then only your back will become long. 4. See how Sudhanshu is breathing in, breath out breath. 5. Now change. 1. In, breath out. 2. So I can feel the corners of my shoulder. 3. Nice rotation. 4. When you keep it controlled, no, your shoulder will become active. 5. Then interlock finger. Inhale. Stretch the arm. So now you can see the Padmasana is pushing the thigh, whereas the body is pulling the arm is pulling the body. 2. Take a lock DNS. 3. So in Parvatasana, Padmasana is very, very effective. 4. Take a long back. Those are practicing with me online. 5. Exhale. Unlock one by one. Slowly. Don't suddenly unlock. But carefully. Then hands back, shake. Now that twist of the knee should get removed. Even if it is one leg Padmasana also, you should just gently shake. Little time is enough. Done. Now hold to one side, come to cat. Remember this? Yeah. So what are the
I remember this position, cat position.
So see the distance is like that. So the distance.
Then we sit in Balasana.
Yeah, and sleeping toes are better. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Round your back. Inhale. Keep the shoulders high enough. Exhale. 5 times, okay? Inhale. Normal breathing. Exhale. Round your back. Inhale. Chin really high. Exhale. One more, last one. Inhale. Now stay for something. There. 1, 2. Push the ground. 3. Lift to the ankle. 4, 5. Exhale. Reverse it. Push and yeah, that's it. 1. Don't keep your neck low. Neck should be high. 2. Those are online. No, don't dip the neck. Neck is high. 3. 4. The arms are pushing. Okay. 5. Inhale. Looks neutral position. Your back will become straight. On the exhale, lift your knee backwards. You are now like a good mountain. 1. It's a steep mountain if you notice. Right? It's not the mountain that you get in Surya Namaskar. 2. In Surya Namaskar, it's a little more longer mountain. 3. Here it's a little short because you came from a cat. 4. Online people, please practice. 5. Step forward both the legs. Inhale, head up. So your head has to really come up. Sudhanshu up like this. So keep your body back concave. See, a little concave has to come down. Unless there is a pain. Exhale, chin to shin. Wherever you can take. Then inhale, arms up, stand up. Join the palm, you get the thumb will really back of the thumb. Exhale. So what did we do now? Where? What is that we did till now? Warm up exercise or grouping exercise. Now, today we are going to practice 6 rounds of Ashtanga A, Ashtanga B. As I mentioned. So those are online, please practice with me. That is at least 2 rounds, okay, along with me. All of the practice. You can stop in between, we start in between, no problem. So you've done B, no? This one we are doing B. So A is without that warrior. So along with me you can practice. Without, stop in between. So I'm going to start. First we will do the prayer, then we will start. Take the arms over your head. Exhale, heart. Close your eyes. Inhale. All of us. Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapihitam mukham tattvam bhushanavavano satyadharmaya drishtaye. Inhale, take the hands straight up. Exhale. Now the counter will start. Okay. So you cannot stop. The next 20 minutes is continuous action.
Sir, I'm not doing this one because I'm sitting in a different place.
No problem. Don't do anything. Yeah? Just observation also, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever possible, you have to try. You don't have to do too much. Once we start, no stop. Huh? Ready? Once we start, no stop. I will practice it. So I will not see you all. Because I will be looking nose, looking navel, all those places. I will not see you. You practice your own. Instructions are very simple. Any doubts, I will tell. Okay? Don't put airplane. So, problem. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtav exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samastiti. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, hereafter jumping. Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up, 4 step back, exhale, press down, 5 inhale, 6 exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtav exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti, Ashtanga B, Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up, 4 step back, exhale and press down, 5 inhale, 6 exhale, Sapta right leg front, inhale, arms up, Ashtav exhale, press down, Nava inhale, Dasha exhale, Ekadasha left leg front, inhale, arms up, Dwadasha exhale, press down, Trayodasha inhale, Chaturdasha exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Panchadasha step front, inhale, head up, Shodasha exhale, Saptadasha Utkatasana, Samasthitihi. Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up, 4 step back, exhale and press down, 5 inhale, 6 exhale, Sapta right leg front, inhale, arms up, Ashtav exhale, press down, Nava inhale, Dasha exhale, Ekadasha left leg front, inhale, arms up, Dwadasha exhale, press down, Trayodasha inhale, Chaturdasha exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up, Shodasha, exhale, Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up, 4 step back, exhale and press down, Pancha inhale, 6 exhale, Sapta, right leg front, inhale, arms up, Ashtav, exhale, press down, Nava, inhale, Dasha, exhale, Ekadasha, left leg front, inhale, arms up, Dwadasha, exhale, press down, Trayodasha, inhale, Chaturdasha, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up, Shodasha, exhale, Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up, 4 step back, exhale and press down, Pancha inhale, 6 exhale, Sapta, right leg front, inhale, arms up, Ashtav, exhale, press down, Nava, inhale, Dasha, exhale, Ekadasha, left leg front, inhale, arms up, Dwadasha, exhale, press down, Trayodasha, inhale, Chaturdasha, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up, Shodasha, exhale, Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up, 4 step back, exhale and press down, Pancha inhale, Shad, exhale. Sapta, right leg front. Inhale, arms up. Ashtav, exhale, press down. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left leg front. Inhale, arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, press down. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Panchadasha, step front. Inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, Utkatasana. Samastitihi. Ekam, inhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Inhale, head up. Chatwari, step back, exhale and press down. Pancha, inhale. Shad, exhale. Sapta, right leg front. Inhale, arms up. Ashtav, exhale, press down. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left leg front. Inhale, arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, press down. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Panchadasha, step front. Inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, Utkatasana. Samastitihi. Diana. Stomach in. Knee straight. Second round, Diana. Stomach in. Knee bend. Adhinuksara kriya. Inhale. Start. in straight. Second round, Agni Sarakriya. Inhale, exhale. Dandani. Last one, standing Uddiyana. Again inhale, exhale. Forgot eye rotation. Bring your hands on the eye, on your eyelids. One, two, three, four, five. Change. One, two, three, four, around, five. Use your hands. Inhale nose, exhale wall. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Wall pushing. Inhale nose, exhale. Last. Inhale, raising on the nose. Gaze on the wall. 1 point. Any doubts? In Surya Namaskara, what we did today is Ashtanga A5, B5. Okay. Normally we don't do this one, right? The normals, Vivekananda Surya Namaskara 10, Ashtanga B5. It's just for practice, that's it. Okay. So, some of the important points in your case is that this steadiness. So when you stand straight, gazing in front, so you have to become a little more steady in the way. Right? Okay. How many rounds you did now? How many you skipped? Okay, that's it. Remaining order. Okay, so while practicing, this I was not looking at you. I could not see you also. Right? I think you were also following correctly. Yeah. So you cannot generally you cannot see the other person. Only the background will be. For you, for me, so when I say Samaskriti is this, so I can see a black color there, ash color coming there. That's all that I can see. Ideally, no, chin should not be down. Chin will be straight. No,
Shiva, your voice is not clear.
Is it very feeble or is it very feeble?
It's little feeble.
Okay. I'll use yeah, because the mic is a little far from me, but collar mic not working, so no choice. I'll use a speaker. Maybe a little more better if I'm not be fully, because the mic is a little down. So what I was mentioning was a little more steadiness when you practice, right? Like when you stand in Samasthiti, you can see the fingers tight, hands tight. Avoid the distracting movements when you practice. That's very important. Then this one. I was noticing this when you go down from this position to the ground. So don't take your elbow like this. Elbow should go directly behind. The elbow is close to the body.
My elbow goes like that, sir.
Try to bring the elbow close to the body. Similarly, when you come up, the elbow should not go out. Bring the body up, keeping the elbow bending close to the body. Then the breathing. So you have to focus on good breath. Like that's one inhalation. One exhalation. You see that? One inhalation. Each moment is tied with one breath, correct? I think you are doing that. So we have to, otherwise what will happen is you become a mix. You will not be able to focus. Unless you synchronize breathing with the movement. If that happens, everything will flow properly. Your body will not get tired. See, we did Udhyana Agnisara immediately after that. Normally we don't do it. So, and you will not get breathless also. You have to take slow, deep breath. If you breathe shallow like gone. So what will happen? The full practice is lost. Okay. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that you are doing that. There are many people doing like that. So we have to focus on good breath discipline. Very important. Okay. Anybody online who's listening? Yeah. So that is another thing which I want to tell you. Then hopping should be as soft as you can. If you have observed, I was trying to bring my leg as soft and like that.
I didn't know how to jump for it.
Okay, no problem. So you can step back also. If you're jumping at your age, you can do jumping out.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, just jump back and jump forward. Yeah. That's enough. Yeah. Your age is fine. Okay. Gradually, you keep on doing it, and then make it as soft as you can. So the softer we land, the better, always, because it doesn't hurt. No, if you land hard, then we hurt your. So when you jump forward, also you can hop. Simple hop is also fine. Like see, yes, like that. So you should not jump like this.
Sir, I jumped. Try that.
Yeah. So Tanmay, I have told you that what you have improved, you tell me that. Don't tell me what you are making mistake. Okay. What you changed, what you achieved, what did you do better? Please tell that. Okay, Tanmay? You got me?
Okay, sir.
So try to make soft, as soft, because the knee will take the shock load otherwise. And when you bend the knee, when you land, don't spread it. Try to keep it, even if you bend it forward. Bend it front. So you should not take like this. So I was pushing and trying to get that weight and land. You take the weight on the arm and reduce the weight on the shock. Then breathing, I told you, drishti. So as I said, every position there was a drishti. Inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, bend forward, looking at the nose. Kriti, inhale, head up, eyebrow. Chatwari, jump back, looking at the nose. Pancha, inhale, eyebrow. Shat, exhale, navel. Sapta, looking on the nose, come forward. Virabhadrasana, look down. Ashta, exhale, going down, looking nose. So everywhere there is a drishti follow. So try to follow the drishti. Things will become more straightforward. Anybody online, any suggestions, any inputs? Anybody wants to talk? Any queries? We can try to reply. Is it audible, Tanmay? Is it audible now?
Yes, sir, it's audible.
Okay, I am using another loudspeaker maybe.
Sir,
Yeah.
സർ ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നതിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ മിസ്റ്റേക്സ് ഉള്ളതെന്ന് സാർ ഒന്ന് നോട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
Sarvan, see, one is in Surya Namaskara, I have not noticed much because you have corrected most of the things. Surya Namaskara. Only in Sarvangasana that coming up you are still. Then in Ardha Matsyendrasana, when you do Ardha Matsyendrasana, that twisting, the stomach has to be taken out. I think you are twisting with the. So when we come to sitting positions, we will talk about that. Try to bring the stomach outside of the thigh when you twist in Ardha Matsyendrasana.
ഓക്കെ.
And Sarvangasana, I think last week you came here.
യെസ് സാർ. ഇല്ല സാർ, വാൾ സപ്പോർട്ടോടുകൂടി ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ വാൾ സപ്പോർട്ടിൽ ഞാൻ ആ ടൈമില് വാളിന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് മാറി കിടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സാറിന് അത് കാണാൻ പറ്റാത്തോണ്ട് ആ ക്യാമറയില്.
Practicing like that, so that's enough.
ഓക്കെ.
Anybody else? Otherwise, we will go to standing asanas now.
Only I had one down low. You say while jumping back, don't jump one leg, both the leg we have to jump.
Yeah. Right, jump both the legs. Okay. Okay. But try to jump soft leg. For you, Tanmay, I want to proper. Even when standing, you are not able to stand properly. So that's the main thing. See, when you're standing, your hands are going here. So you're not able to bring the focus to the position. See, when you stand, look at my hand now. Do you find any gaps anywhere in between? No gaps. So this gap that you see is my knees like that. So otherwise, there will not be any gap. So standing straight means this is the way to stand. So first, what I suggest is sit at home without doing anything for some time. Sit without doing anything, keeping the back straight. Okay, close your eyes, sit without doing anything for them. You practice this 5 minutes, 10 minutes in a day, at least 5 minutes. Every day, you sit quietly without doing anything, just closing the eyes, just like meditation. With the back straight, just sit for some time. When you sit like that, automatically the mind will become a little more slow. So practice this every day. Okay, what's his name? Tanmay. Because that is the first thing you have to learn. How to sit straight, how to slow down, how to focus on what you are supposed to do, all that you have to learn first. Without that, you cannot go to the next level. Okay?
Sir, I have one question, sir. While hopping in front, do you tighten the lower back and legs? I think yours are automatically tightened, but is the back also tightened?
See, what here is the connection between thigh and stomach should be good. And
Okay.
Push the ground. Try to push the ground. Bring the hip over your arm, over the wrist, but your leg should remain low. Leg low, hip high. If you take the leg also high, then it will shoot. Like there are 2-3 methods to do that. So if you take the leg high, you may balance, you may not balance. Like when you do like this, another hopping method is like this. So I lifted my hip and tried to land. I get the pressure on my arm.
Okay.
I bend, try to bring the look between the palm. So my stomach and the thigh touches here, right? Like that. So that I shift the weight forward from here and lift my hip up, and when I am about to reach there, I shift the weight on the arm and keep the leg straight. Then
Okay.
I don't shift, take the weight up. If you do like this, so you may shoot overside sometimes. If you and so try to keep the leg low and hip over the shoulder. So I catch the weight here, catch the weight here, and then land. So the
Okay, sir.
back will not tighten. The push will happen. The
Push
lower
is important. Okay.
and the stomach, core muscles and the legs will become tight. The thighs and stomach will.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Sir, two questions, sir. One is that correction while keeping my feet in between the leg, you had asked me to correct it. And the second one is, of late I've observed is after 6th round or 7th, start sweating. So is there something that is wrong, or is there something I need to look at kind of while doing Surya Namaskara?
See, first thing is that were you doing it earlier? So I think you're keeping it little like this. I mean, like this. Sorry, your knee is going outside the arm. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it possible to keep inside the arm?
I don't know if my belly will be a problem, sir. I'll try that.
So instead of pushing the full palm, come on the tip.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay. Okay.
So you will get that space for chin up. So don't keep full palm. Then maybe it will obstruct. So I think you're keeping the knee outside, but the feet inside, something like this.
Yes, yes, yes. It is actually sliding a little bit outside.
So try to keep in below your chest, and keep the the fingertips. So you will get space here. The knee space will come,
Okay, sir.
and the chin also will come up really high when you do that. When you come up with fingertips. Okay, that's one.
Fine, sir. We'll try.
Yeah. Another thing, I think sweating is now, see how much I was sweating now. Tapak tapak ho jata hai. So maybe earlier that rainy season, not you are in Bangalore only, right?
Yes, sir. I'm back here, sir.
So maybe recently there are the temperatures may be a little high. Maybe reason that you are sweating, or is it only in Ashtanga B that you are sweating?
No, sir. It is before to Ashtanga. It is actually in Surya Namaskara itself. 6th round max is when I start sweating profusely, actually.
It's good, nothing wrong in that. Let it. You're not getting too tired and all, right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to check if there was something wrong. That is why I thought, let me just check with you on that.
Don't worry.
Never have experienced such a kind. So this was the first time.
Nothing wrong in that. Just continue. Slowly reduce also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Anybody else? Otherwise, can we? Any other? You want to talk something? Yeah.
Shiva, actually, I was just discussing about today, right? Sarvangasana, weight less on the hand, right? So, how do we?
Yeah. So we'll all do Sarvanga. We'll come to Sarvanga. We'll do the first one or two standing asanas, then we'll come there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Come to Samasthiti. We'll do Parshvottanasana. Stand on the left edge, facing the side. Samasthiti. Look straight in front. Ekam. Inhale. Right leg out. 3 feet. Catch your waist. Heard that sound? Why I could not hear your sound? Come back again. Okay. This sound I could hear now. See how much is that inhalation? Now exhale, interlock your elbow. That is the training here, turn. So you can see the back foot, back foot has turned. Your back foot has not turned. See his back foot has turned. If you don't turn your back foot, then you will not be able to face fully to that side. No, it was initially like this. But when you turn, the right leg will fully turn, the back leg will half turn. Okay, take the half leg turn on the back. Now that means your heel will be in the same line, hip will be on either side equal. Then, breathing, exhale, Chatwari. Then with the chin high and the stomach leading the shoulder. Like that. Let's take 2 breaths. Inhale. Now exhale. Look at the tip of your toe. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. With sound. And exhale. 3. Pancha inhale, stand up. Shoulder facing the same part. Exhale, turn forward. Inhale, turn other side. So the back leg also should take a half turn there. Little more, you can turn your back leg. Check alignment, heel one line, both the heel in one line. So when you turn, see heel was here, no? So ding, ding. See that? Heel was here, heel is here. Heel was here, heel is here. Right? So the line doesn't change. And lead the navel and drop the chin in the last. Inhale, let's take a breath. Enjoy the resistance. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale, catch. Exhale. See how my hand came? See, these are the ones that you will find. So when you come, see what did I do from here? I bend this and lift till I got that force and came. So automatically this comes. Right? Okay? Focus on these small things make a big difference. The way you practice now, the discipline will come in. Now, Virabhadrasana. Ekam, 4 feet in here. Move wider. We exhale, turn. Full body and the back foot also. 3 inhale, arm up. Looking front only. Just to exhale to that. Try to make a 90. Now inhale, look down. Exhale. You take one more breath. Inhale. Lock your anus. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the leg. Look straight in that direction. Exhale, catch. Inhale, turn. Exhale, turn other. Back leg भी थोड़ा सा turn कीजिए. Right leg भी. Inhale, hand up. Now see, now exhale. Then you see this thigh, see this thigh? That's it. Look at your thumb. Careful. Now inhale, stand. Good. Exhale, catch. Very good. Inhale, turn and reduce. Turn and reduce. And then exhale. Correct. So we did 2 asanas. Any suggestions, any queries on these 2 asanas? What is the name of the asanas? Parshva Uttanasana. Parshva means side. Uttana means stretch, intense stretch. And Virabhadrasana.
So what's the
That is sitting asana, one leg folded. And why you like that name?
I tried myself to memorize it.
Okay, good. Okay, now come to Vajrasana. Dhyana Mudra. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale, stand up. Ekam. Exhale, left to left. Keep this thigh perpendicular, okay? The back toe standing toe. Right? Breathe, inhale, open. Long hand. Chatwari exhale. Yeah, don't lean front, side bending. Inhale. Are you getting a catch here, side of the body? You should get on the side of the head. That's good. Now inhale, come up. Exhale. Catch. Inhale, walk. Exhale, right. Inhale, open.
Oh, sorry, open your hands also. Oh.
Inhale. 1 point. Try to make pure side bending. Don't be in front. Keep the fingers also active. Good. Now inhale, come up. Exhale, catch. Inhale, walk. Exhale, sit. Then draw.
How do you keep your fingers like that?
Yeah? In which? This. How you keep the finger? Feet.
No, like how you said to keep the fingers like that.
Ah, see. Just all the fingers also straight. Don't keep them like this. Right? Okay. When you stretch your arms, look at the finger, it should be pointed, right? So, not like this. See, generally children do that. Youngsters, they keep it like light. So the energy will not reach there. Now inhale one side, exhale, release. Hands back, shake your legs. Okay. So any it's not visible. Visible, no, and audible, both. Any doubts in sitting asanas? Anybody wants to ask any doubts? Then we will do that. Standing asanas over. We'll do sitting, then lying down, and then prone. Like that we will go. Sitting asanas, any doubts or any asana we want to do, you can ask online or other.
So I learned from my legs.
Legs?
Don't wait.
Ah, this one.
Like when you do halasana, my legs go like this. Doing this one.
Yeah. Now first, let's sit straight. Yeah. Even if there are no arms, we should be able to sit straight. See, automatically. No chatting. Tanmay, you're not supposed to do chats. Unnecessarily, don't trouble people. You go back and okay, yes, bye bye, thank you. Nothing is required. Okay. I'll disable the chat. Because now the screen goes away. If you want to speak something, you just speak. Okay? Yeah. So sitting straight, no? See, if you see what are the indicators of sitting straight is, see the top of the buttocks. If that is touching the ground, I mean the upper part, that means your sitting is not correct. No, this is not straight sitting. Can you see the difference I made? Yeah, correct. So if the top of the buttocks is touching, gone. There are the sit bones here. Sit bone is there, no? You are able to feel it while sitting? You are able to feel it? Bones here? Pelvis? When you sit up, that bone will be taking the weight, not the upper part of the buttock. The chest will rise, shoulder will be wide. Now keep your chest high, shoulder wide. Keep your legs straight, point your fingers. Yeah, correct. And arm length, depending on the length, if you push the arm, it's fine. But if it's too long, then the body will lift up. Don't do that. Body should not lift up. The arm will be straight and as much as possible. If your arms are longer than the torso, the height, then you cannot straighten the arm. It will be a little loose, depending on our body structure. Otherwise, the hand will be tight, gazing forward. So sitting straight itself is very important. Ekam, inhale, arms up, long hands. Now, see, it's a travel to the front Paschimottanasana. Front. See what has touched the head last, stomach first. You catch your heels now, catch side of your heel. Inhale, look at the toe. A little more, minimize the rounding. Inhale if you can, interlock your fingers. Now exhale. Little more. Inhale, bring your chin forward. Point your toe to the kneecap. Kneecap. Exhale. Last. One more inhale. Exhale, drop your head. Inhale, sit up, hands up, point your toe. Exhale, hands down. See? Finger full always, never keep like this. Should be full. Your Chaturanga, Ashtanga, all the asanas. Everybody. Finger like this every time. Chaturanga. That's this one, no? This one. Chaturanga Dandasana. So always that pressure will become stronger with the finger really expanding. Your wrist will become open. No, that nerve pinching will not come. Otherwise, the nerves are blocked. Will pinch. Okay. So like that. What did you do now? Paschima Uttanasana. Paschima Uttanasana. Now your Tiryanga Mukhaikapada. Namaste. Inhale. Exhale, left leg fold. Correct. Don't incline. Do it. Inhale, hand up. Exhale. Now, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. You can catch your wrist. Exhale. Good. Inhale, sit up. Exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale. So try to get that. See, are you able to see that? This action. So bring the stomach first, chest second, head last. Now take one more breath. Lock your anus. Exhale. Good. Now inhale. So chin. See, this is the shin bone. Where is the shin bone? Can you touch your shin bone, all of you? Where is the shin bone? Where does it start? Below the kneecap, correct? Are you able to feel it? The chin bone, there is a small projection right below the kneecap. That's where your chin has to come. Or maybe a little in front of that. Okay? Good. Now inhale, sit up. What will happen to the toe? It will point. Exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, move your hand. No gap. Inhale, pick up. Move up now. Exhale. Inhale. Push the ground. Exhale. Now stay one more breath. Inhale. Now exhale, come down. Inhale, bring your hands in front. Exhale. Okay? Now, see Sarvangasana, what I was talking about is, Sarvangasana, it's called a shoulder stand. It's not handstand, neither neck stand. So, what is the meaning of shoulder stand? Something is standing on the shoulder. So, the weight of the body should land on the shoulder in Sarvangasana. Now, how will it happen? See, if your neck is taking the pressure on the ground, then neck will take the weight, no? Correct. If your neck is touching and pressing on the floor while doing that shoulder stand, if your neck is touching the floor firmly, then the weight will land on that. Got it? You can get it. Yeah, it will damage the neck.
Got it.
Okay. So in Sarvangasana, when you lift up, inhale, exhale. See, when I pointed my toe, my lower back became correct. When I stretched my leg, if it's like this, my back is not correct. Okay. Inhale, both the legs up. Again. Exhale, hands down. See how I bring my hand? And then when you roll up, I will now show that how the weight has to come.
Hand differently.
Now see how I adjust my shoulder in. So I have, now if you see the center of the neck, here this portion will not take much weight. So I push my shoulder in such that this area, back of the head. These are the 3 points that are touching. Major, so the center neck, Rama, I hope you're observing. So I put my shoulder into the body and bring the elbow closer and the hand down. So keep on pushing the body upward, so the center neck will go up. It will not take weight. Weight will be on the shoulder.
Yeah, but for me, actually, it goes to the neck. Actually, currently, that's where.
You are standing like
Yeah.
this. Right. I think somewhere like this you are standing. When you, so if the more you straighten your back, the lesser will be the load on it. So I move. See, now my center neck is not touching the floor. And support has come very low.
First time it is okay, but when legs goes front, right, halasana, and then coming back, right. When I come back, it will actually, position will change. Then it will come weight completely on the hands.
It's here, right? You came here.
So when we come back, right, so it will be weight will be on the hands directly.
You're coming like this then.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. See, now this is called the hand. If the weight is on the hand, your wrist will take the weight.
Yes, exactly that.
Now, when you come up from here, you have to come up upward, no? Straighten the back like this. You push the hip up. Don't allow the hips to come down. The more you get up like this, the weight will come on shoulder.
Yeah, but that is where that weight will go to neck. So I will try to put it back. So
You're trying to put it like this.
yeah, I put
As long
it like
as
this.
there is no pain on your hand, this is fine. So some people do like this because they call it viparita karni and all. So if you do like this, it's safe. It doesn't hurt your neck because the weight is on the hand. So if this is pain, is it painful to you? This position?
Yeah. It is again here. We will actually turn. There. This becomes much more.
Pain because your hand is taking the weight. But here it's not pain because it's not no weight on the hand. On my left hand is there, but it's not taking the weight of the body. Whereas in your case, since your body is here, when I take, my hand is overloaded.
Yes.
To try to get, see, there is only one choice. You have to improve the straightness of your sarvangas. The more you make it longer, straighter.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you have to be careful on the neck. You should not be hurting the neck when you do it.
Yeah.
So, what another approach that people use is you can try it, do like that. Keep this one, a blanket like this, and when you put the head down, the head should be down. I mean, here. You got it. So my neck is elevated, but the head is low. You may have to keep a little more blanket here. Okay, one more blanket like that. So keeping the neck, the head below and the center little up.
Okay.
People do. Like this. Got it like this. You can try that. So some people find it easy to do like that. Here, the weight, the protection of the neck is a little more better. That bone which digs on the ground, it will become supported with the blanket.
Okay.
Try that. A blanket like this, something like that. It should be a little thick, like 2 inches or something. Keep it below the neck and keep the head behind the blanket and practice. Try doing like that. You may be able to straighten the back a little more. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Try like that. It may improve.
സർ ഞാനും അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണോ?
നെക്ക് പെയിൻ വരുന്നുണ്ടോ?
ഇല്ല, എനിക്ക് പൊങ്ങാൻ പറ്റാത്ത പ്രശ്നമേ ഉള്ളൂ.
ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിക്കോളൂ. ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് ബിക്കമിങ് ഈസിയർ ദെൻ യു കൻ ട്രൈ. ബ്ലാങ്ക് തലയുടെ അടിയിൽ വെക്കുക.
Okay.
The back of the head behind the blanket and try to lift it. So there will be, you'll feel a little softness on the neck.
Okay.
Not hurting much. Okay.
Okay,
This
sir.
one method which many people use for doing Sarvangasana with a little more ease.
Sir, I had two things.
Yeah.
One is in Piriyanga Mukha Paschimottanasana. So in that, when I bend forward, the pressure is on one side. So like it's not equal on both sides, especially the leg that is bent, right? That side that I'm not able to apply enough pressure to get the shoulders and all in the same line. So how exactly do you do that?
Yeah, I think that
As
little
in, how do you balance the
equal pressure is normal because see, one leg is folded. See, so you cannot get equal pressure both the sides because this leg will obstruct your forward movement. So there will be a pressure created by this leg. Naturally, there will be a little incline to the other side. But I think it is more to do with the flexibility of the knee and this calf and all. One idea I can give you is when you fold the leg, keep the calf outside the thigh. Try to do like that.
outside the
When you fold like this, keep the calf outside the thigh. Use your hand like this. Remove the calf. When you reach here, remove the calf and just fold it first. And remove this calf and sit. You did that. Remove the calf. The calf. This muscle, ये मसल जो है ना, ये मसल को उसको थाई के नीचे से हटा दीजिए बाहर की तरफ. हाँ, अभी थोड़ा सा आपको थोड़ा सा और स्ट्रेटनेस मिलेगा शायद. And then bend. So maybe that may help a little if you remove the calf.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, separate it like this.
It's possible
Okay,
to
fine.
show both the asanas with bricks, sir. Paschimottanasana and Ekapada.
Yes, you can keep bricks or even blankets, few blankets. With them it is very easy. I've seen that some people do it with the blanket like this, no? If you keep the blankets, then it is easier. Both these asanas are easy. Yeah. So just elevate your buttocks a little. Elevate your buttocks. Make one or two blankets. In this position, not too much, okay? If you lift too much, then back of the knee will pain. Like that. Similarly, when you fold your leg, it's easier. See, now I get a lot of free space here. It's easy because the buttocks is elevated, I get space. If you have bricks also you can use, but without hurting the bottom of the knee, okay? You can use the bricks or blankets, both are fine.
So the second thing that I had was in Matsyasana in advanced class.
Matsyasana.
Sir, so in that, how to come up with that back arch
Yeah. Okay.
with the Padmasana and Matsya.
Yeah. थोड़ा सा होता है वो चलेगा. क्या है तो सिमेट्री नहीं है ना इसमें. ये आसन असिमेट्रिक है, दोनों साइड में करना पड़ता है. तो एक पैर जो बेंड हैगा ये आपको रेसिस्ट करेगा जब बेंड करने के लिए, तो ये थोड़ा सा इस तरफ जाएगा वो. बराबर है. Keep them together as much as possible. Try to align it, straight and bend. थोड़ा सा it will fit. We will do Matsyasana in Padmasana. All of you are expert in Padmasana. Okay. Let us do that. Sthiti. Inhale, fold. Anyone like you can fold. Padmasana. On the exhale, fold the other. You're already there. Good. Careful, take your time. Okay, Preeti, are you doing or you're observing only?
No,
Sir, I'll
sir,
do
observing.
Asana on the chair. I'll try on the chair.
On the chair. You'll fall down from the chair, no?
How is it? I'll try on the chair.
So now exhale and lie back.
Like
Inhale, arms over your head. Now we take 2 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale now. Let's take one more breath. Exhale. And inhale. Now exhale and keep your palm by the ears. Palm by the ears. Right? Or by the ears on the mat. Okay? Are you ready?
Sir, I'm not able to do chakra right.
Then inhale, lift your chest and put your crown on the floor. Then exhale and catch your toe. Yeah. Inhale. Take it onto your back. Keep your mic in mute and max. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale, up your back. Exhale. Now catch your thigh. Everybody catch your thigh. Just come up, catch your thigh with the arch itself, you come up. Tilt a little to one side. Yeah, you're able to come up.
So first, sir, you release the arch and then you come up. Okay.
No, from here, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
tilt the arch itself. Yeah, come up. You come up now. Stand. Good. So little angle tilting will be coming. Okay. Again.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's way. So when I catch the thigh, that's why I say catch the bottom of your thigh. Don't catch the.
Okay.
So you can come up. Maybe from here it's pretty difficult. So I need a pressure from the bottom. So I push the thigh, push the elbow. When I push like this, it's easy. I have to support the bottom of the thigh, not from the. If you do from the top like this, there is nowhere I can catch. I cannot put pressure anywhere. So I keep my hand here. That's all. Got it? Even if it's simple, it is fine. Okay. From here, can we go to Urdhva Padmasana? Urdhva Padmasana. Bring your Padmasana to the sky. Exhale again. Is there an advanced class? Inhale. Now let's say to Pindasana. Bring your Padmasana on your forehead. That's it. If possible, hug your thigh. Pindasana. You have to support your back. Inhale, come up, Urdhva Padmasana. Exhale, bring your hips on the back. Inhale, take the arms over your head. Exhale, bring your Padmasana on the mat. Inhale and lock. Exhale and lock. Did that or not? Did that, no? Fine. Okay, fine. It's there in.
But only for me, the chakrasana is not going on the forehead.
You did know Chakrasana. You are doing many days. I saw you doing it, Chakrasana.
I'm not chakrasana, sir. The
Sarvangasana.
Padmasana is not going on there.
You have to come here. I called you last week. Why you did not come this today? 2 weeks I called you. You're not coming here only. Huh? You have to come
Sir,
here.
because my heart didn't heal little bit. The pain is there yet.
Week I may not be there, but week after next week come. Okay, next after 2 weeks. Okay. So we
Okay, sir, I'll come next one.
Any other doubts on Sarvangasana, Halasana, anything? Another 15 minutes we have. That's all. Yeah. Come up, good. See? Priya, she's doing. Nice. Urdhva Padma. Don't sit up directly like that. Okay. Come, once again go up. Slowly go up. Support your back. Knees up, don't fall. Knees up. Now rest your Padmasana on your forehead. Rest it on your forehead. Forehead. Correct. Stay there little time. Come up. Inhale, fold your left leg, Padmasana. Chain the leg. So try to cross it like this. After the time it comes up. Okay. Now wake up and go to kneeling position. Lift up to kneeling position. So keep your, so first sit in Padmasana, sit in Padmasana, sit in Padmasana, okay? Keep your Padmasana as small as possible. Keep it as small as possible, okay? Pick up the knees first, pick up the knees, okay? Lift up. Done. Now keep your Uttanasana. Keep your in front. Uttanasana in here. Drop. Urdhva Uttanasana. Drive your Padmasana on the arm. Now that's it. Okay, then close it. Inhale, come to Kolasana. Good. Inhale, unlock one leg. Exhale, back the other. Who's there and unmute? Please, can you mute your mic? Continuously the sound is coming. Okay,
So
now,
can you show me Ardha Matsyendrasana? You said don't tilt your back and
yeah. So I'm folding this side, okay? Right leg folded, left leg standing. So Sudhanshu, you can do. Inhale. Both of you do Ardha Matsyendrasana. Lean a little back. Why do I lean back here? It is to remove the stomach outside the thigh line. Okay. Then keeping the stomach here, I have to come back. So keeping the stomach out, I have to come back. Keep the armpit on your thigh and catch the toe. Okay. Now, see, you have to push this hand to keep the body forward. Don't do this. Push this hand to keep the, see, there is the gap. I don't have any gap. I want zero gap there. Yeah? Good. Now elegantly turn your neck. See, I have to turn the neck. My chin is parallel to the ground. It should not like this. I'm not sure this is, I could not see fully, but somewhere there is a inclination on the neck which makes you, look a little feeble. So keeping this push on, you have to elegantly turn the neck. Yeah, you have to look with your chin parallel to the ground to the back side. So the drishti should be powerful. Correct? The turn. So it's a turn of the neck. It's not a tilt of the neck. Okay? Now inhale, look forward, release the hands. On the exhale, release the neck. Now, those who are seniors in the class, what do you do? You take a binding. How do you take a binding? I'll show you the other side. Which side I should show? So, all of you try to take a binding. Inhale, exhale, bring the hand. Okay. Now, you have to bring the arm back. Turn your elbow and catch with the other hand. Yeah, you can't shoot. Keep on trying to close the gap and try to catch your wrist, Sudhanshu. Wrist, catch one wrist with the other hand. Immediately turn the neck. So, you're supposed to take that. Inhale, forward. And exhale, release. Yeah. Yeah. So, with Divya, did you get that turning the neck with straight neck turn instead of tilting it?
yeah, got it, sir. Got it. I'll try to do that.
It's a very simple action, but it makes a lot of difference in the way you do it, and the way the other person can view and learn from it. Correct.
So the last one is apart from Shirshasana, you said you would show one more Vrishchikasana, is it? Is it Vrishchikasana? A demo of that you mentioned.
I will show you that now. So before that, we have to do a back bend. So Vrishchikasana is a back bend. So let's do a Setubandha and a Chakra and then come back. Okay? Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, feet straight. Inhale, bend your legs. Exhale, ankle catch. Inhale, hips up. Stay there. Exhale is over. Now inhale. One more. Inhale. One more exhale. Inhale again. Now exhale, keep your hands by the side of your ears on the mat. Inhale, pick up, Chakrasana. Right. Exhale, if you want, you can walk your legs. Inhale, push and increase the height. Exhale. Inhale. One more breath. Breathe up and look towards the height. Exhale, come down. Inhale, release the legs. Exhale, put your hands down. Inhale, right arm over your head, bend your left leg. Exhale, turn around. Inhale, come to cat position. Exhale, Balasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, sit up. Exhale. Now Vrishchikasana. Okay, I want all of you to try. Okay. So I am going to show you with the ball independently. After that, if you want, I will show. So what you have to do, I will help you, both of you. Divya, you should take.
Sir, I can't try because I'm not in a correct.
Okay. So the forearm balance.
Observe.
So the way you keep should be like this. I hope you can see me. Finger wide open, thumb touching each other. Okay.
Okay.
Keep that strength of your shoulder on. Look towards the front. I don't do at the wall, so I'm afraid to do it more. From there,
Oh, sir, it looks like. Oh, okay.
One leg from the other leg, sir. Both the legs together, right?
Together. Both the legs together.
Both the legs together, lift.
Oh, no, one after the other. You can take one after the other. So, in the jump. So ideally, you are supposed to do. I'm going to do. Both of you have to do. You do not.
Right.
Okay. So, I'll show you how to do it independently. Some of the jumps I get, some of the days I don't get. So I think Shanbag and all are there, correct? Are you there, Shanbag, Bharat?
Yes, sir, I'm seeing.
We lost in between, sir. We couldn't hear you in between.
Sir, your video got frozen in between.
Okay. So I'm going to. Did you see me going on the wall?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, but that was pretty
After
quick.
that.
Okay, so I'm going to show you one thing. So I stay a little away from the wall. Keep the palm on the floor, white fingers, elbow on the mat. Looking to the front. I shoot my legs up. Come to the wall. Like that. And try to balance on the forearm. Okay, then exhale and come down. So I'll help you, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll come to you. Okay? Don't injure. So I don't want any injury. Sit first. So I'm going to show you how to do it without the support itself. Yeah. Wait. Sit straight. Do that with you.
Wait, I'm leaving. Yeah.
It looks two different parts, sir. The lower body of what you're doing it. It looks two different parts.
When you come, now we'll do your face. Okay. This much? Fine? No, fine. Keep your elbow down. Chin up. Give me one leg, okay, first. And then, chin up, elbow down. Give me one leg up. Give me one leg up. Take one leg. Chin up. Chin up. Okay. Going down. Chin up. Chin up. Lift your shoulder. You dip your shoulder. You keep your shoulder high. Okay. Now you should. You come here then. So others can see you. No? Whatever comes, you should not drop your shoulder down. Like what Sudhan should do. Put your elbow down. Chin up. Right finger. The thumbs touching each other. Okay. Now keep your knees in the air. Hold the knees up. Now chin up. Chin up. Give me one leg. Okay. When you lift the other leg, the shoulder should not go down. Give me other leg also. Chin up. Chin up. Chin up. Chin up. Up. Front. Chin forward. Forward. That's it. 1, 2, shoulder tight. 3, chin up. That's good. 4, take away. 5, exhale. Relax, Balasana. Don't try again. Yeah. When you lift up, your shoulder should not go down. Okay? No, don't do that. Chin forward, shoulder high. Give me one leg. Give me one leg. Take the other leg. Chin up, good. 1, chin up, push. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's fine. So who are there in the that children class, advanced class? I think people are there. All of you should learn how to do that. Vrishikasana.
So only issue is if there is nobody to support, then it becomes challenging, sir.
Very difficult. You cannot do it. Especially beginning, you cannot do it. You can see now they are struggling. Correct. It is not this one. Too much of strength. More of technique. See, I was doing with technique. Strength similar only. See, my strength, your strength same only. Only technique is there. Right. Okay. For your case, you have to build a little more strength. Okay, so I think it's 5:43 or something. We have to close so that 5:45.
It's 5:44.
Okay, done. So
5.
Take your arms up. Exhale. Okay. Just go down your head. Will not mantra. Inhale from it. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Those who are online, thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.